EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Tara Iti Golf Club on the North Island of New Zealand, it's final round coverage of the KIWI Championship. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner as you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon. So the scrambling skills will be put to the test early. That tee shot into the bunker here on the opening hole. Now her second here after that initial drive missed the target. A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And she's going to remain right where she is. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. This one working up the right side. The driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Frank, what makes this downhill shot a little trickier in terms of club selection and setup?
Because of the nature of the downhill, that ball's just going to come out a little lower. So you've got to take that into consideration. It might run a little more on the back end. It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And she'll get a stroke back. And that a well-placed bunker. It'll collect plenty of shots just like that one as this indeed rolls into the sand. Oh, how about that for a blast out of the bunker? Nearly hold it for eagle. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. And that will do just fine. Second shot, good look at the green. Got every bit of that to it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, boy, the pace was perfect. He just didn't quite want to go down. But what a well-played hole. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And she'll get a stroke back. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
Oh, she got a great swing. I really like that golf swing, and I love that shot too. Inside 10 feet.
Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in 1. Oh, yes, that was tracking the whole way. What a putt that was. It's down for an eagle.
What a way to feel. Eagle on the previous hole, just swing easy and just stripes another one. You playing with house money?
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. Chance now for another birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And she'll get a stroke back.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
And that, a little beyond the hole, but a good shot. Chance now to make the turn with some momentum for birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that'll wrap up a front side that was absolutely a thing of beauty. How about 8 under 28? solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. Speed down the hill, going to be critical here on this putt for birdie. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
You bet. A birdie here at the 11th. And it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
139 is the number, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
Good chance at one.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Ten-foot putt left. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. That was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Now this for another birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. This a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. And she'll get a stroke back. Okay, that ball safely on the green. This one going to require some pace back up the hill for birdie. Just a touch firm there. That'll be about 3-4 feet coming back. Yeah, that's a good punt. It is in for par here at 17. And she's going to remain right where she is. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Chance now for another birdie. That should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank?
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.